Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Daily Podcast. I'm Ella, and I'm so happy you're here with us today.
Hey everyone, I'm Ethan. I'm feeling great, and honestly, I've been looking forward to this episode all week.
Same here. Today, we're chatting about something super close to my heart, my daily routine. It's amazing how simple habits can shape how we feel from morning to night.
Totally. We're going to walk you through our days, morning, afternoon, evening, and night, and show how tiny choices can make each moment feel lighter, happier, and more meaningful.
Let's start with the morning, shall we? That moment when the world is still waking up and everything feels possible. For me, the day starts around 6 a.m. My alarm goes off, and before I even step out of bed, I stretch my arms up toward the ceiling and take a deep breath. It feels like opening the door to the day.
I love that. My mornings begin around 6:20 a.m. The first thing I do is sit up slowly and look out the window. No phone, no distractions. Just a quiet minute to notice the sky and settle into the day. It sounds simple, but it really calms me.
I love that. After stretching, I'll slip into some fuzzy socks. Very stylish, I know, and head to the kitchen for warm water with honey. I sip it slowly while leaning against the counter, just listening to the stillness.
I might have to try that. For me, coffee comes first, but only after I splash cold water on my face. That one splash wakes me up better than any alarm ever could. Then I brew a cup of dark roast and stand by the stove smelling the steam.
After my water, I do 10 minutes of gentle yoga. Nothing complicated, just some stretching to shake off the night. It feels like turning on a light switch inside my body.
Once I've had coffee, I sit down for a short meditation. I close my eyes, breathe slowly, and let my mind settle. It helps me step into the day with intention instead of rushing.
Breakfast, though, that's my favorite part. I usually make toast with peanut butter and sliced banana. While I eat, I play upbeat music that makes me want to dance around the kitchen.
Oh, I dance too. My breakfast is oatmeal with berries and a drizzle of maple syrup. And yes, the spoon turns into a microphone sometimes.
I knew it! After breakfast, I take a warm shower, get dressed, and write down 3 things I want to focus on. It doesn't take long, but it gives my morning purpose.
Same here. I look at my calendar and choose the one thing that matters most. That way, even if the day gets wild, I know I made progress where it counts.
And that brings us to the afternoon.
Ah, yes. The tricky territory between lunch and dinner, when many of us feel like nap time should be legally required.
Exactly. After lunch, if I stay sitting too long, I melt into my chair. So I take a quick 5-minute walk outside. Even just stepping into the sun for a moment changes everything.
I do the same. A short walk clears my mind. And after that, I follow a simple rhythm. Work for about 25 minutes, take a small break, then repeat. I stretch, refill water, maybe look out the window. It keeps my brain fresh.
I also take small pauses to breathe. I'll close my eyes for 10 seconds, inhale deeply, exhale slowly, and suddenly my brain feels rebooted.
Snacks are key too. I usually grab almonds or apples, something light. If I go for cookies, I crash too fast and then I'm useless.
Oh, I know that feeling. I've learned to keep tea nearby in the afternoon. There's something comforting about holding a warm mug while I think through my next steps.
Around 3 p.m., I get a burst of energy. So that's when I tackle tasks that require creativity or big decisions. My brain loves that window.
By late afternoon, I start wrapping things up, responding to messages, organizing my desk, putting away papers. Ending work with a tidy space helps me switch off.
Same here. I love closing my laptop and literally saying out loud, Work is done. It feels silly, but it really helps draw a line between work and real life.
And then, ta-da! We're in the evening.
My evenings are slow and simple. I like to step outside for fresh air, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Hearing the sounds of the neighborhood helps me unwind.
Around dinner time, I put on soft music and make something easy, maybe pasta or veggies with rice. While I cook, I let myself daydream. I think about goals, random ideas, funny memories, whatever floats in.
Dinner for me is slow and screen-free. I sit at the table with a candle flickering nearby. I love the quiet moment.
After dinner, I tidy the kitchen and fold blankets on the couch. Just little things that make the room feel peaceful.
Then I might read a few pages of a novel or draw in my sketchbook. Something that feels playful and relaxed.
And that brings us toward the night.
The best part. My night routine starts around 9:30. I switch off bright lights and turn on a small lamp that glows like a sunset. It tells my brain the day is ending.
I love that. At night, I like to take a warm shower and rub lotion on my hands. It's the tiniest thing, but it makes me feel cared for.
Before bed, I write down one thing that made me smile that day. Sometimes it's big, but most of the time it's small, like seeing a dog with a tiny sweater.
Tiny sweater dogs make everything better. I also set out my clothes for the next morning and put a glass of water beside the bed. Those little steps make the next day feel easier.
Finally, I switch my phone to airplane mode, slide under the covers, and focus on my breathing until sleep comes.
I do the same. No screens, just quiet. I close my eyes, stretch my toes under the blanket, and let the day fade away.
And just like that, the day ends feeling calm and complete.
We hope you enjoyed joining us on this little journey through our daily routines. Maybe you heard something that made you smile, or think, or dream.
And we hope you create tiny moments today that make your own routine feel good. Really good.
Thank you for being here with us at the English Daily Podcast.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone. Sleep well, wake bright, and be kind to your day.